Things your mind can conceive, you can achieve. What's going on, guys? Hope you are having an amazing day. 2 days before New Year's Eve. Today is December 30th of 2018. So as I said in previous videos, I'm going to show you guys my goal settings for 2019. So I got a piece of paper here, right here, with a pen. I'm gonna write down my goals for 2019. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I'm going to do that by writing it down on papers, splitting entire thing into 4 categories: fitness, career, finance, social, and spiritual mindfulness. So let's get started. Alright, so first thing that I want to do is to have 4 different categories for my lifestyle. So I split it into 4 pillars: fitness, career, finance, social, and spiritual mindfulness. But before I get into details, I kind of want to have a big picture, really big picture of vaguely what I want to accomplish in 2019. So I spent some time, took some notes on my mobile smartphone. So I want to kind of start with the big goals and bigger vision, and then from there I'm gonna walk down from top to bottom, from a bigger picture to more detailed, smaller goals. So break it down from big to small. So number one thing that came into my mind when I was visualizing, when I was thinking about it, was meditation stuff, was the beach. This is something that I want to incorporate into my life more. So when I thought about it, I haven't been to beach. I haven't taken vacation to any islands and beach place. All the previous 3-4 vacations have been in cities, right? So I wanted to experience a different kind of aspects of the life, especially beach. And so that's the thing that I wrote down as the number one thing. Second thing is I wrote down a drone videography worthy inspiring nature. So that's drone videography. Since I own drone and also full frame camera and also have 4K smartphone camera, I feel like I'm not taking advantage of that equipment to the fullest potential. And also this drone goes back to number one as well. I want to go to the beach and fly my drone from the above sky, and I really want to capture amazing nature and moments as well. So that's, I think, the reason why I wrote down drone. Second point. Third, definitely this is the biggest one, but remote. So remote work, remote job. This could be an independent remote contract job, or it could be about having a full-time job but working from home maybe a few times a week or so, and then see if I like it or not. See if there's a potential in this kind of lifestyle, because I see in next a year and a half or 2 years or 3 years down the road, I want to experiment if I want to do kind of digital nomad thing while being a software engineer. So I've been thinking about this, kind of visualizing it. I have a friend who does it. He works as a software engineer with a remote contract job, and he travels to many tropical beaches like Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, and also in the summertime he comes back to Europe and then enjoy the summer, the great summer in Europe. In wintertime he escapes to warmer places. So I really want to have that freedom option, a choice to live wherever I want, whenever I want, with whoever I want to. So this remote thing is even if I wrote down this as a start point, this is probably the biggest kind of experiment in this year. And this also goes back to number one, beach, ocean, drone videography. So I might be able to work remotely as long as I have a laptop and internet, and then I can maybe spend 2 weeks in at beach, maybe like Thailand. I've been thinking about Thailand, or maybe islands in Japan close to Okinawa. I've been thinking about Amami Oshima, or the other one, Ishigaki-shima, or somewhere close to like Okinawa, the tropical islands, because I've never been to like those white sand beach places. And also I realized, Japan has that tropical islands as well, so why not try that? My sister has been there, so I'm really curious about the possibility of this kind of lifestyle while doing it remote. So that's that. Let me see what else I wrote down. I'm pretty sure I wrote down more. Yeah. So specifically about 2019's goal, definitely. So these are things, kind of abstract, bigger pictures. With this in mind, I'm gonna write down a little bit more concrete, detailed goals here. So the biggest thing is the remote one, right? So for that career, it'll be to achieve this, what do I need to do? To achieve this goal, my goal means to the end, right? So ends is ends. Ends are these. So what are the means goals? It would be for me a specific thing, but AWS certificate, at least 3 to 4. I want to have one pro for sure, pro certificate, right? And then it's a bigger picture, right? So a lot about the research, and then also work from beach places for two weeks. At least 2 weeks. I want to try 2 weeks. So at least I want to try 2 weeks. Not necessarily I'm quitting a job and then go there for 2 weeks and come back and figure out next new job. No, I want to explore the possibility. It seems like it's possible, definitely. Like when I'm like in between projects, I can work from home. So I want to take advantage of that, definitely. So I'm looking at like maybe February or March or April, when Southeast Asia, when it's like a dry season, right? That's Korea, biggest one, these two. And then the third one is actually investing. Invest in index fund and a bond. Index funds, bonds, etc. I've been studying about this passive income stuff, been reading up a lot, researching about the brokers and accounts and the tax system as well. So this end of this year, the SP 500 is going down like 5-10% down, right? So this has been one of the worst December since since 2008, like 10 years. So people are saying like, oh, recession is gonna come, blah blah blah. So this is a good time, really. I haven't been able to start investing because I was paying off my student loan, but from 2019 I can finally start investing. And the good thing is I haven't invested, so and the price is going down. So during the recession time, cash is a king, so that you can buy index funds like at the lowest price and start investing. I'm not saying I'm gonna invest in stocks. That's not what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do like all-weather portfolio, but optimized for a lower drawdown, lower standard deviation, so that's more stabilized as opposed to having just SP 500. So I've been back testing it a lot. I read a book called Money Master of the Game by Tony Robbins. He interviewed like one of the most reputable investors in the entire world, and from there I researched a lot on Reddit, subreddit, a lot of forum posts. So yeah, I've been doing that as a homework. So these are 3 things that I want to focus on in career. And 2019 is a lot more about career and finance to enable my future life. This is kind of front loading my life right now. And then I think fitness is gonna take a little bit of a back seat, because 2018 I did focus on fitness for fitness show, but 2019 I'm not gonna compete for the show, but I'm gonna work on hypertrophy, so lean bulking, and I'm gonna work on trapezes here, and back, and then arms. That's pretty much it. I just want to increase my size so that my body looks much more athletic, even more. So lower body fat but more muscle mass, especially my weakness, the traps, trapezes for sure. And yeah, trapezes is #1 priority right now. And then back and arms. Chest, I can bench press 100 kilos, which is fine at this point. So yeah, move on to social or spiritual mindfulness. So mindfulness, I want to read for sure. Continue reading maybe 8 to 10 plus books, depending on how much time I got, right? But I want to read about meditation by Aurelius, about ancient Greek philosophy. Meditation by Aurelius, right? What else I wanted to read? I have a lot of a book list. I have books on the book to-do list. Read for sure. I want to take online course by Mind Valley about life book. It's about goal setting and stuff in entire areas, 12 categories of life. It is available for free now until tomorrow, but I don't think I have time January and February, so I need to postpone this. Maybe like in half a year they're gonna do another enrollment for this course. I want to do that. And then spiritual mindfulness, meditation, reading books, yeah, a lot of meditation and gratitude exercise, giving back, contribution, that's important. So I want to contribute as well. So contribute back more by creating YouTube videos about meditation, mindfulness, fitness, finance. So this is a way for me to kind of channel my energy to like a community back. So I want to turn my channel into mindfulness and growthful exercise and practice. So all about growth and mindfulness. So fitness, yeah, I want to focus on growth, size, hypertrophy, nutrition, and also kind of like in the fun part of working out. Career finance wise, I want to also share with you guys, study with me for either certificate exam or investment portfolio, or how I do investment, index funds, bonds. And then spirituality, I want to do meditate with me, or mindfulness exercise, gratitude, forgiveness. All that I want to share more with YouTube, because that is going to be aligned with my end goals. My end goals are about growth and contribution, and being mindful and happy in the moment. So the last thing about social, right? This one, 2018, second half year, I focused on social. I'm not sure 2019 what 2019 is gonna bring to me or my life. But anyways, I want to go to I want to film more videos with my friends. So integrate social life with videos, maybe traveling, maybe meditation, maybe eating out, maybe just about gym or anything. I just want to integrate. I don't want to compartmentalize 4 pillars of lifestyle in just one aspect or just one pillar. Integrate and also contribute back as well, back to people around me. So it could be about a partner, it could be about friends, it could be about parents, family, people. I want to bring positive energy, bring positive influence to people. So that's more of the social thing. It's not necessarily about romantic relationship per se, because social includes everything, right? Holistic approach. Am I missing something else? Social, yeah. So because my focus, my end goals are about growth and mindfulness. So spirituality in this guy is gonna take a big place in my life, and then I want to bring this a positive influence to social as well. And eventually, I want to travel and share, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. That's my 2019 New Year's goal. Are these specific enough? Or let's make sure, because when you set goals, it needs to be specific enough so that it's measurable. So by end of 2019, I check back on this goals and then kind of do review, right? And then if it's not measurable, then it's impossible to test, verify if I achieve those goals or not. So just making sure traps size, right? Lean bulk traps for sure. For beach body, career certificate 3 to 4 cert pro. So for sure I'm gonna do at least 1 pro. So yeah, 3 to 4 is good enough, right? Because one cert per 3 months. This is measurable. Work from beach places at least 2 weeks, February, March, April. That's measurable as well. Invest, measurable as well. More specifically, I can say I can invest more than 60% of net income per month. So I can say more than 60% of my net income every single month I want to invest. And then social wise, it's a little bit vague. I would say integrate social life with videos. What does it really mean? I want to integrate more people showing up in my videos. But anyways, I want to make this social aspect more holistic, right? Contribute back to people. So this I'm thinking about Japan event as well. Japan live event. So this is gonna be concrete. I'm gonna do it again. I did it 2018, it was awesome. Travel and share. Yeah, I wanna go to Portugal for sure, Croatia, Asia, Italy, islands like Sicily, Italy, Thailand, Japan. That's about it. Portugal, Croatia, Italy, Thailand, or Spain. What is it called? The Canary Islands, Spain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just want to focus on exploring beach islands, tropical locations for future remote lifestyle if I would ever do. Or even if I don't do, it's kind of a good place to just take a vacation, right? Canary Islands or some Spain islands, Spanish islands near Ibiza as well. So yeah, I just want to spend that. It's concrete. Spirituality, 8 to 10 books. Yeah, meditation is one thing. Other books, I have a lot of books, but top of my head right now. Contribute back, YouTube. So this, by YouTube videos, mindful fitness. This is something with me, XYZ with me video. So right now this goal setting with me is kind of template for the future videos. Alright guys, so this is it. This is my 2019 New Year's resolution goals. This is gonna be my template for 2019's lifestyle. So everything I do, it's gonna be about this goals. So I'm super stoked for this because some of the authors said in I think Think and Grow Rich. What did he say? Things your mind can conceive, you can achieve. So as long as you can visualize, as long as you can dream, as long as you can conceive about those ideas coming from your mind, once you can visualize, you can work backward and then make it happen. So once the things you can conceive by your mind can be achieved. So goal setting is really important. So hope you got something from this video. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao. Have a good New Year's Eve. Bye bye.